Top of the morning, welcome to Positive Vibes with Sammy R. You already know what it is. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. I hope everybody's feeling good today. I hope you woke up feeling refreshed, ready to face the new day forward. I hope you're getting everything accomplished. I hope you're just feeling good, man. I hope you woke up with your kids. I hope your kids, your family, I hope everyone's healthy, man. I hope everyone just woke up healthy today, man. And today I want to talk about changes because change for people sometimes could be a difficult word because you want to think about what you want to change. You know what I'm saying? And in order to get down to the nitty gritty of changing your life, you got to think about those ugliest things about you. You got to tap into that surface. You gotta really get into the surface, man. Where change comes from, you know. Like for an example, you wanna probably if you wanna start changing, you wanna name the three ugliest things about yourself. I mean the three ugliest things that nobody knows about you but you, that you wanna change. And that you feel is blocking you from getting your blessings and blocking you from reaching a certain point at your life that you want. You know what I'm saying? Just think about the three hardest, ugliest things that you think about yourself, that you dislike about yourself. Not like, because anybody can name five things that they like about themselves. But you have to reverse it and name three, not even five. You could just name three of the ugliest things that you would like to change about yourself and why. You write that to yourself and then you evaluate it and you get to work. You start thinking about those things and then you start thinking about reasons why that could have happened. Reasons in your childhood. You might have to go back deep to your childhood on certain things that you don't like about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you've been abused. Maybe you've been, taken advantage of. Maybe you've been picked on all the time. Maybe you've been all types of things. There could be so many things that can block you from having success, block you from feeling better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And those are things that you need to start changing. Maybe you could start with easier things. Like maybe when you wake up every day, do 15 or 20 push-ups. Or, when you wake up every day, do a couple jumping jacks. Something. It doesn't even have to be anything crazy. It could start from there and just start just working on yourself, man. Start just really discovering those things about yourself that you really want to change, man, and it all starts there. And sometimes it might even be to the point where you might find some things about yourself that you didn't know about yourself. You might discover some things about yourself that you've been trying to block out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're accepting things from people. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're accepting things from people that people would not normally accept. But to you is okay because you've seen your mom go through that abuse, mental abuse, physical. It's not always physical abuse because people just think of abuse and think about sexual abuse and physical abuse. No, mental. There's a such thing as mental abuse. Calling your girl stupid, calling your man stupid, calling, your girl an idiot all the fucking time, or just downright degrading somebody, man or woman. It can go both ways. And maybe you want to change that. Maybe you want to change that. You want to find out where that's coming from and change that. Address that. Head on, address it. Because you don't want to be in a relationship, or you don't want, it's good for guys and girls. You don't want a relationship and you don't want your kids to see you going through certain stuff that they grow up thinking it's okay, and then when they grow up, they accept it. Like men. Men sometimes accept girls cheating on them. They just accept it. They let this woman do whatever the hell they want. They have a son. They letting them see that. That's going to continue the cycle of hurt. Because he's going to say, oh, my dad was doing that. My dad was letting this slide. My dad was getting disrespected by his girl all the time, so it must be okay. No, it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for us to break that cycle. And it starts with change. Change within yourself. When you change yourself, everything around you changes. And it takes time. It takes time. It's not the easiest thing in the world, man. Change is not the easiest thing in the world. Another thing about change is like the people around you change all the time. How many people you grew up with that are still around you, like your best friends that you still around? I have best friends that I grew up around. They don't know who they are. They're not in my life no more like that. They don't. It's like best friends become strangers. Nas said it best. Best friends become strangers. Why? Because people take different paths. People go through changes. That's the main word today, is changes. People go through different changes. People think differently. You know what I'm saying? As they're growing up. Some people have to go through certain stuff to change. Some people might have to hit their breaking point. Like, you know what? I'm tired of this fucking bullshit. Excuse my language. I'm tired of this bullshit and I want to change this now. I'm tired of looking at myself in the mirror and seeing something that I don't like. I want to change that now. I'm tired of being a liar or tired of, something else that you don't like about yourself. I'm tired of being dishonest. I'm tired of being untrustworthy. I'm tired of people not being able to be dependent on. I'm tired of not being a good parent. It's something. There's always something that you dislike yourself, that you're tired of, and you want to change. But that takes commitment and willpower and willing to do it. And sometimes you got to cross some bridges that you don't want to cross. But that's what change is about. Change hurts. Change hurts. You might cry. Tears might come out your eyes. Go apologize. Like change can be anything. Like you want to start feeling better about yourself. Maybe you did a lot of grimy stuff in your life. And you know what? Today you could change that and start picking up that phone and start apologizing to people that you hurt. That's change. Going up to somebody, your mom, I'm sorry, back in the days I used to steal from you. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm tired. I'm sorry about all the pain that I have caused for you while I was in the streets. I'm sorry for all those nights that I called you from jail, 2, 3 in the morning, keeping you worried. I'm sorry, Mom. It starts with stuff like that, getting real, getting to that nitty gritty. But change is difficult, man. Change is difficult, but it all takes that. And I challenge you today. Go take a notepad. Starts with a notepad. Take that notepad. Jot down 3 things that you really dislike about yourself. Not no surface stuff like, oh, I don't like the pimples in my face. I don't like my haircut. No, I'm talking about stuff that's inside, that's blocking your blessings. Stuff that's inside that's stopping your success. Stuff that's inside that keeps giving you doubts about yourself. That's what I'm talking about. And we could get through this together, man. We could get through this together. You leave your comments and your experiences. Leave your experiences in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And it just takes that. It just takes that journey. It takes that beginning to change. That solid foundation and the will to want to change it. You have to be sick and tired of being freaking sick and tired. You got to be sick and tired of that habit that you want to break or that change that you want to make. Maybe you might want to be a better husband. Maybe you might want to be a better father. Maybe you might just want to be a better role model to everybody around you. Or maybe, like me, you want to change your physical appearances. You want to work out. You want to work out your mental. You want to work out your physical. And you want to feel in the best condition that you can possibly feel. And that can also happen for you too. But I'm going to let you guys go. I love y'all, man. Thank you. And I appreciate you guys all the time for checking out this channel. Positive vibes. It's going up there. I'm getting good views. I'm getting there. It's one video at a time. I'm still working on my craft. I'm still trying to get good at this. I know that I got a lot of wisdom and I know I got a lot of advice to give and a lot of love to give. And that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to make it enjoyable. So if you got any ideas for content, man, just hit those comments up. Remember, subscribe before you leave. Subscribe. And watch me grow. Go on this journey with me. Go on this journey with me, man. If nobody didn't say they love you, let me be the first. I love y'all. And remember, change is strong, And change is hard, but change is most definitely necessary. Peace. Have a good one, man. Positive vibes with Sammy R. 1.